and a warm welcome. This is BanskoVlog.com. My name is Lance Nelson, and today I'm with Friedel JJ with JJ.
JJ, say hi.
Say hi.
Say hi to everyone, JJ.
So we're here in the VIP room, or VIP room, at Bunderishka Poliana in Bansko, and we're doing this video to... I really wanted to have a chat with Friedel, because she did something that not everybody would dare to do, which is to go on a ski holiday with a 2.5-year-old with no one else. So, what made you want to come skiing in the first place?
Well, I'm a complete novice skier, so I'd never actually skied before, but obviously having JJ, and I thought it would be really good to get him introduced to skiing and snowing, the snow weather, and lots of fun. And we did literally a last-minute trip to Bansko, and it's been fantastic. Actually, the Bansko blog network has been amazing. I've felt
I'm not asking for all of this.
No. It has been the support, because considering coming on my own, having a toddler is actually quite full on.
Yes.
But the network of support of arranging ski hire. Hi JJ. Transfers from the
JJ's video, really. By the way.
Transfer from the airport to Bansko. It's been really, really such a breeze to come. And considering complete novice skier, you've arranged lessons. It's actually been a really, really good trip, actually. So it's been brilliant. But lots of fun, haven't we, JJ?
And just to put this in perspective, it didn't start off so well because Friedel, along with JJ, were taken to the airport. And this was Gatwick Airport.
Yeah, Gatwick Airport.
And then what happened?
The first flights out. It was obviously Easter holiday, and the family security checks, which were supposed to be more streamlined, took twice as long as the main security checks. So about 15 families missed their flights. So we were sort of all huddled up to leave the airport promptly at 6 o'clock when we were supposed to be on an aircraft. So thankfully my husband managed to book another flight from Luton, so we still managed to get here just a bit late, but again, the rearranging of transfers went fairly smoothly. So we did get here, but just a bit later, didn't we, JJ? We missed a half day of skiing. But no, we finally got here, and actually it's been a fantastic trip. Actually, it's almost a place you don't want to mention to anybody.
No, keep it a secret. We should be doing this.
Don't tell anybody. It's a gem. So been great skiing, great network of people, and people.
But I want to
really
focus
helpful.
on people who, like yourself, are thinking of coming to skiing. They have a child pre-ski age.
Yeah.
And we managed to organise childcare, and it's really more like not a creche, it's more like a private
private nanny
service.
Yeah.
Vanessa was phenomenal, wasn't she?
Oh, brilliant. And she's been great, because she came to see me the day before, went through all of her security checks and details of what they'll be doing with the kids, what they'll be eating. And when we met in the morning, we just met in sort of the play area of the hotel, which went smoothly, because little ones aren't always so good at leaving their parents alone. And she was great at giving us constant sort of feedback and photos of videos. I think they had more fun than me, actually, in all the different play parks and bike tracks, and so that was really good. And that obviously gave me the opportunity to come and have a lesson, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to even try skiing. I didn't really anticipate having lessons, but having that arrangement with Vanessa and knowing that your child is in good care, made all the difference to actually just be more relaxed and know that your child's being looked after, and you can relax a bit and have a bit of time to yourself. Yeah. So that's been really.
It's
really
a point
good.
very close to my heart. We have a 7-year-old baby, and you need, but you don't want to leave your child with anybody.
Exactly.
You've got to know them, and we're here in Bulgaria. Potentially standards are not the same, but I am really confident with, and I'm going to give a shout out to Vanessa at BanskoChildcare.com. But the standards are really what you would expect. Yes. I know you're from South Africa originally, but you live in the UK.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, she has definitely been fantastic, because as you say, you don't know, it's a new country I've never been to before. You don't know what to expect, but she has definitely been very professional in her approach. And as I say, the constant feedback and communication is always key with little ones, because as you're always sort of wondering what they're getting up to. But he's had a great time.
This little monkey's been enjoying himself here.
We have. I mean, we have a little We have a little balance bike that we've converted into little skis, and he's been up and down the slopes a couple of times, getting everyone's attention, haven't you, JJ? Your ski bike.
You like your ski bike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
So how about the skiing itself? You've had 3 lessons. They started at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
How did they go?
No, good. Obviously, I was so nervous the first morning, because I think being an adult learning a new skill, you always overthink things. But the instructors were brilliant. You know, they obviously understand that you're a novice, and you know, they were very good in their approach, always pushing you a little bit more than what you would. You know, every day we did a little bit more, and on the third lesson we actually went on one of the green slopes, which again I would never have done on my own, and actually it was really good. You just felt a great achievement and accomplishment that you actually did it and actually went down a ski slope, because I just imagined myself just on the training slopes for 4 days. So definitely worth doing. I did a proper lift and we went down a proper ski slope. And I definitely recommend lessons for anyone, any age. You know, it doesn't matter what age you are. You're never too old to learn. And actually, it's great enjoyment. It's great to be out, and you know, you're not the only one who's a novice. There's always someone else.
There's always someone else. Yes.
There's always someone else with you.
Well, something that we all share in common wherever we are is food. So, a little, some thoughts on, well, with the first night I think we went to the Irish Harp, didn't we?
The Irish Harp is what a gem.
It is,
what a great place. And the food was food was amazing. We had a huge Sunday roast. It was a Sunday evening, wasn't it? Sunday roast, gorgeous little pub, lots of, I haven't seen so many variety of whiskey around. Hi, JJ.
JJ's hand is getting a bit interesting there. This is
censorship.
Censored. We don't censor this, by the way. We don't edit. I'm sorry.
JJ's a family show.
Family. He's just cuddling.
But no, Irish Harp, amazing little gem of a place. Great variety of Irish whiskies. You're getting tired, my darling.
Yeah.
Yes, lots of skiing today. And food, you know, and such good value for money as well. I think the quality of food is fantastic. For, you know, what you pay, you know, it's definitely good value. Again, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anyone if you're watching. Don't tell anyone.
Or at least go to a regular French or Swiss resort first, and then. Yeah. So okay. And last night we went. We met up again, just last minute, as it happens, because we were taking our little 7-month-old out at 6:15 to Victoria. Yeah, that was okay, wasn't it?
Very, very nice. Again, just such a lovely, refreshing restaurant to go to. Good value for money, great food, great atmosphere. So, you know, there's some great places around, you know. It's, you know, and actually again on the Bansko blog you've got great recommendations of where to go, where to eat, what, you know, great coffees, even just great coffees if people want great coffees in the morning,
great
which
coffees,
we always need.
Yeah, we like our coffees, and you know, if you've got a young child and you've got the afternoon off, we do like 2 places. We like going to Le Retro. We haven't taken you there yet. Right down at the bottom of Gotted well, by the Church Square, and then at the top of that we've got a wonderful bar called Starfish Coffee and Champagne Bar.
I missed it. We're definitely
we haven't had time for that.
Definitely going to be.
So you're going to bring back your husband next time, maybe?
Yeah, absolutely. Because James, my husband, he's a paraglider and obviously a very keen skier. So this ticks both boxes for him. Sadly, this week he couldn't come out with us, but I've been giving him lots of feedback, lots of photos, and he's quite envious. He's already sort of looking at booking a trip next year. So he'll definitely.
But he's coming back for paragliding with RoseValleyLodge.net. Shout out to Gavin. Sorry for the big plug there, but you know, you're here really because of Gavin and the connection there.
A great network with the paragliding network has been fantastic too. So it's a really good network actually to tap into, and it's been very helpful actually, especially as being on my own with a toddler, you know, not knowing really where I'm going. It's actually been a great trip out. So yeah. Well, any
tips you'd give other noobs, maybe particularly if they're like you with. You're not bringing your grandmother. You're wanting.
Yeah.
What would you say to them?
I'd say definitely tap into, if you're coming to Bansko, definitely Bansko blog is the network to tap into, because it's almost like a one-stop shop, you know, especially if you're coming out on your own. You don't necessarily have the time to read up and look up on where to go, and having a blog like that just has everything in one place.
I did not ask for this. Please stop it. Stop
but
it. That's enough.
It has been
I'm
as a
blushing.
for on your own.
Yeah.
That's actually a network you need, you know, to make it an enjoyable trip. Otherwise, you're sort of stressing out, looking after your toddler, and you know, and as I just having that contact with Vanessa, with the childcare, meant I could kind of take a bit of time off and have some fun myself.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, definitely recommend it.
So you'll be back again, do you think?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
no, for sure.
Really?
No, I'd definitely be back, and hopefully with hubby in tow, so we could help out each other. So
Hopefully with hubby in tow. Not necessarily hubby in tow. She said.
maybe we'll see.
Okay, so well, cheers, thank you.
Yeah.
We're here in the VIP room. This is at Bunderishka Polyana. It's in April, so we're all a bit relaxed. I'm relaxed, having a long lunch with our clients here, and JJ. And well, that's it. Thanks for watching this little funny
Super.
episode of whatever it is. Banskoblog.com,
Yeah.
Bansko app.
For newbies, Bansko for newbies.
Bansko for noobs.
Yeah.
Do check out the app because we do have all the information, the cams and all that good stuff. And if you do like it, then we do love your comments, your rates, reviews and all that good stuff. But that's all for me and Friedel, De Beer and JJ.
JJ behind the camera.
Behind the cam.
Just JJ gonna say bye-bye to everyone.
Just say goodbye. Thank you very much.